At least at my own mind. I'm going to let myself finish off what I need to. Okay. We left off at me talking about these investments. So I do look forward to it. 6 of them on there, and they're gonna pick. But I'm gonna grab, trying to like guide them, like the young lady. Somebody that need the pink. I'm gonna let the males. I'm gonna keep the colors away, and I'm like, these gonna be the males. They like, it's 4 of them. Oh, okay, and I put another one in here, blue, because I feel like that's okay. Pink on all of them. So what did it say? Best friends. So they got 2 of them. So it's like, y'all got y'all best friends with you all, because I want them to just read the 2, having someone to work with. So they gonna get a couple. So they gonna get something that represent couple, forever friends. Because I know that being friendly, it's honor to have some good friends, me and you. So they gonna have the 2 for 6, and I put an extra in there, and I'll keep the next one, just because I always like to make sure, because sometimes I'll randomly give it to a child, because I believe in creating, because one of the things that I love about what Cat Williams said the other day, one of the things that I love about the God King Cat Williams, that what he said in his Shay, the interview. Now you see stuff coming. So like, and then is that I too have been a person that made the decision that when it comes to 10%, the tithe paying, I believe I think that's awesome, remarkable, and amazing. However, when it comes to people, though, again, you know Jesus, but sometimes your behavior make me think Jesus don't know you. So that's the reason why discernment is my friend. Discernment is my friend. Okay, my lovers too. I am Kizzy and Isom, and this is like a continuation, because I just did one, and I have to finish off my thought process, because I got something on my mind. This is my self-care Saturday. If anything, in my own reels, I'm allow myself to talk, because I be thinking about some people ain't even paying attention, they don't be listening. So it's like, hey, you ain't got to, and that's part of my mental healing as well. Like, no, you ain't got to listen. Just talk to them. They'll listen to you, because I'm not, okay? And I'm going to let you know I'm not. It's a difference when you don't think somebody listens. When you know they not listening, it's affecting different. So here I am honored to share that I come from a thinking that when it comes to, especially anyone, I prefer, and the reason why it's getting narrowed down, especially when it comes to investment of my own personal energy. Whereas I am a person that did the tithing and different things, and I give thanks that I did that. But I have this thing about, no, I want to invest in and give my tithes to someone that is of value and doing valuable work that adds value and increase the worth. So when it comes to myself, so I started to do this, whereas I'll just take portions. At times, I'll just take my 10% and ask Spirit just create, naturally just give it to someone. I've done those. But as I do this school budget, for sure this is over my 10%. This is over my 10% that you see here, okay? This is over the 10%. But what I do know is I'm an advocate for prevention. Wherever I can be an asset and add value, that is my major focus each and every breath I take. So me being the person I am, because I have been in those scenarios or listened to individuals, these children, this and this. What are you? Do you have a solution? Are you able to add the value? Because I'm not here just to hear somebody talking just because they got a mouth. If you're going to talk to me, do it with purpose. If you're going to show me something, let my eyes see something of value. Because you can't offend me. I am that person. I be offended for a reason. Because I feel like you're wasting energy. You just. So me being the person I am, as I have worked with people, I have been very successful in us getting the work done efficiently. I am honored. Even in me being in healthcare, that's why I share the video of me cleaning my refrigerator out, because I have been there. I have gotten rewarded. I have gotten those relationships became easy and effortless. I add value. But what I notice is when it comes to working with certain co-workers, that's when sometimes the problem come in, because certain individuals want to portray to look good, but they're not good. And then a person like me that is exceptional and beyond can mess up your whole standards, right? Because then someone else realize it can be better than this. And some people don't want that around them because it'll highlight they lack. And I'm very aware. So here I am. Made it touch me even more so. Like I said, this is naturally me. As a mom, I did this for my own son. I have a habit of just wanting the best of the best. So that's the reason why more and more, as I know this of myself, when it comes to others, because I know I had to. I've seen it. When you was lacking, oh, you had a great teammate. I'm very aware. So I am honored to know this about myself, because now it become even more, I need that balance. If you around me, we got to balance each other out. So I give thanks. My coworker, she was one person that just hit me in my heartstring even more so, because I have been listening. See, that's the reason why this lifestyle is what it is. When you eating better and you healing, you like, hey, I don't want anybody touching me. I don't want your hand on me, because if I get a rash, I got to deal with healing that, because it can happen just that quick. That's the reason why we start talking about sperm and everything. Like, I don't want that in me. Okay, I don't even want you kissing. Just stay away from me with your whole energy. Just go. Disappear. Because it gets sacred when you're going through all of this yourself. When you'll be like itching, scratching, your skin improve. You don't want nobody to affect that. You know what I'm saying? When I'm out there, I smell people with the cigarettes, like smoking. I stop, because I never liked it in the first place. I just was in a scenario of, I end up into trying, and it became something I had to be delivered from. And it wasn't that I want to keep on hurting myself or others. So it's a benefit. So, but when individuals are doing that, it's like, yo, it's stink and stay over there. So my coworker, she lovingly bonded with me and giving me a ride home. And I got to stay. When people want to include themselves with me, please do not start being extra. When I say extra, meaning if I know if I do this, I can go at this time. It's done, because I be on schedule. And when somebody's like, wait, I had to do this, and it's like, woo, I didn't even ask for none of this. I got an option. So that's that fixed energy of Aquarians in me, maybe. Like, hey, I don't want to add no to the new of your problems. And if you're gonna be new, it better be for the I got you quicker home. Don't slow me down. So I was just watching all and I was listening. So as we were traveling, I noticed the first time I was like cigars there, but I said, well, maybe her God King smoking that. But then I smelled it strong and started in my throat started irritating. Like, yay. And there's no irritation coming out. Like, hey, you smoke cigars? And she was like, yeah. I was like, oh, no, this is stinking. I ain't liking this. So she let the windows down. The way it sounded, I ain't trying. It's just like natural. Like, this stink, okay? I don't want to be around this. It stinks. It's bad enough. Especially when you're in traffic. Like, I ain't going to be here long. Because when you're on a bus and people just stinking, it might be in there just a little too long. That's why I be trying to take no raps like less people or less stinkiness. Because some people be stinking. It's stinking out there. Like, yeah, this is stink. You out here stinking. When the last time you washed that coat? This is really serious like that. So it's just facts. It's about being factual with me. As far as somebody, because that's the reason why it's like adding value is real. Self-worth is real. So knowing thyself, and people knowing it's like, hey, I know I came prepared to be the best. Now you trying to give me the lack, move that around. So as we were traveling, I noticed she let down. She was eating something, a package. So we got this thing about plastic, right? As it is, right? So here she then took the package and she threw it out the window, and I was like, hey, you littering? That was the first instant. He was like, you littering? And she was like, somebody got to come and clean it. Oh, that's a pet peeve. That's like, oh, that's to get you cursed out. That's like I tell y'all story. Like, why be like, hey, what you doing? So it irritated me, because then that's the stuff I see in my plants. When people are flower beds, when people are drunk, beer cans, Coca-Cola, all the companies that we don't even promote over here. Let me take it real relax here. Don't get them. So standards is there. So be around a person that do that. And then your story is, I have some family members that do this kind of job, and they be like, they don't have no work to pick up paper. So I say, hey, won't you? They can go to school, become teachers. Add value, my thinking is, okay? And so then it's like, I don't even think I want to hang around that no more myself personally. So it becoming more of that. That's the reason why mental health, and I share with you all, because when people's like, I just don't want to be, I like being around intelligent people. I promise you, if I start thinking about fighting you, you see, you about to decrease my value, okay? Because I'm finding solutions, okay? Being around someone is worth my time. Someone that can bring out the best in me, the cleanliness in me, the right thinking and acting out for great success. That is what I'm on. So that's the reason why these gifts here. And I look forward to putting them on the bus and sharing them forever. Family is forever. These are things I gravitate. When I see love, this is my season. I'll make sure I get a whole lot, because this is the November, around this time I get a lot, especially born in February. I'll be picking mine up, starting some more next week. And again, like I said, this is part also celebrating the fact that I am born in my lovely city of Chicago. If anything, let me be a person celebrate, giving thanks for the God King from Jamaica, Marcus Garvey. Just want to be one of the individuals knowing that, of course, there's other races that want to see blacks as the less, but me being a black person, I am always the best, the greatest of the South, Loving always. I love loving with you all.